Frances Ellen Watkins Harper was an extraordinary woman, a true pioneer in her time. She lived in a time of great turmoil and injustice, a period marked by the Civil War and the fight for abolition. Yet she rose above it all, demonstrating remarkable resilience and courage. She became a beacon of hope for many, a symbol of strength and perseverance. Her weapon of choice? Words. She wielded them with precision and passion. Powerful, poignant words that challenged the very fabric of American society, calling for justice and equality. Born in 1825, Harper was a woman of many talents and boundless energy. She was a poet, an author, an abolitionist, and a suffragist, using her diverse skills to advocate for change. She used her voice to fight for those who were denied their basic human rights, speaking out with unwavering conviction. She bravely spoke out against slavery and racial discrimination, often at great personal risk. Harper's life and work continue to inspire us today, reminding us of the enduring power of activism. Her unwavering commitment to justice reminds us that we all have a role to play in creating a more equitable world, no matter how small our actions may seem. Through her powerful words, she challenged the status quo and inspired countless others to do the same. She ignited the flames of change, sparking movements that would shape the future. Harper's legacy is not merely confined to history books, it is a living testament to the power of words and action. It lives on in the countless lives she touched and the countless others she continues to inspire, a ripple effect through time. Her story is a testament to the power of one voice to make a difference, a reminder that change often starts with a single individual. It's a call to action for each of us to use our own voices to fight for what is right, to continue the work she so bravely began. Frances Ellen Watkins Harper's journey began in Baltimore, Maryland, a city with a rich yet tumultuous history. Born free to a free black family in 1825, she experienced the harsh realities of racism and segregation from a young age, witnessing the struggles of her community. Orphaned at the tender age of 3, she was raised by her uncle, William Watkins, who became a pivotal figure in her life. William Watkins was a remarkable man. He was a dedicated teacher and an ardent abolitionist, deeply committed to the cause of freedom and equality. He instilled in young Frances a love of learning and a passion for justice, nurturing her intellectual and moral development. He founded the Watkins Academy for Negro Youth, one of the first schools in the United States to offer a comprehensive education to African American children, breaking barriers in education. It was within the walls of her uncle's school that Harper's intellect flourished. She excelled in her studies, showing a remarkable aptitude for learning. She devoured literature, immersing herself in the works of great thinkers and writers, expanding her horizons and deepening her understanding of the world. And it was here that she discovered her own voice, a voice that would later resonate throughout the nation, advocating for the rights and dignity of all people. Harper's early life experiences shaped her worldview and fueled her desire for change, instilling in her a deep sense of purpose. She witnessed firsthand the injustices inflicted upon African Americans, the systemic oppression and the daily struggles they faced, and she resolved to dedicate her life to fighting for equality and justice for all, becoming a beacon of hope and a powerful voice for the voiceless. Frances Ellen Watkins Harper's literary journey began in her late teens. She discovered a passion for poetry. Her early poems reflected her deep spirituality, her love for nature, and her growing awareness of the plight of her people. In 1845, at the age of 20, Harper published her first collection of poems, Forest Leaves. This collection marked the beginning of a prolific literary career. It established her as a significant voice in American literature. Forest Leaves explored themes of faith, freedom, and social justice. Harper's poems resonated with readers both black and white. They were drawn to her powerful imagery, her lyrical language, and her unwavering commitment to equality. Harper's work often addressed the horrors of slavery. She used her poetry to expose the brutality of the institution. She gave voice to the suffering of enslaved people. Her powerful words moved hearts and minds. They inspired many to join the fight for abolition. Frances Ellen Watkins Harper's commitment to social justice extended far beyond her writing. She was not just a poet and author, but a fierce advocate for the rights of African Americans and women. She was an active and vocal participant in the abolitionist movement, often using her platform to speak out against the injustices of slavery. She believed that every human being deserved to be free, and she dedicated her life to making that a reality. And she was willing to risk everything to make that belief a reality, leaving behind a legacy of courage and compassion. Like and subscribe. Thank you for your support.